Welcome back to Angrezi Master, your own YouTube channel. I know many of you have already started to communicate in English. Good, keep it up. All I want you to continue, come what may. Friends, do not hesitate at all. Practice daily. Remember, a slow tortoise defeated the proud rabbit only because he was steady. Trust me, my dear friends, if you spare some time and watch this video till last, practice as suggested, you will improve your English communication skills for sure. Please do not forget to write your responses in the comment box. Remember, if we are steady and determined, we will win the race. So, as promised, I am here with English Conversation Series Talk Smart. On day 3, we shall discuss how to ask for and give advice. So, without much ado, let's begin. First, listen to a conversation between father and son. Dad, can you attend the party tonight? You'd better prepare for the coming exam, my dear son. Remember, Rome was not built in a day. Here, you will have noticed the father is advising his son to study so that he could be ready for taking exam. There are more than one ways to give and ask for advice. Let's discuss some common ways to do so. You will have noticed that to seek advice, by far the most common phrase is, "What should I do?" Alternatively, you may say, "What do you think I should do?" Whereas, to give advice, we use "you should" or "you shouldn't." Alternatively, we may say, "I think you should." Now let's listen to a short conversation between Raj and Rahul. Raj, what should I do for learning English? You should follow the footsteps given by experts. Let's look at some more ways of asking for and giving advice. Do you think I should? As in, do you think I should buy that car? The owner is asking for half the market price. Number 2, I'm thinking of, what do you think? As in, I'm thinking of buy a second-hand car. What do you think? Number 3, can I ask your advice about? As in, can I ask your advice about taking online coaching? Number 4, I wonder if I could ask your advice about. Now this one is very formal. Please use this in very formal situation. Remember, my dear friends, never use "can you give me an advice?" as it may offend the listener. More phrases to give advice. Number 1, what you need is, or make sure you, or the best thing to do is. These expressions are used while speaking, as in, what you need is a steaming hot cup of tea. Number 2, why don't you? Or have you tried? These are informal expressions for giving advice, as in, why don't you hire a taxi? Number 3, you had better, or it's time you. These expressions are used for giving a very strong advice, as in, you'd better prepare for coming exam yourself. Number 4, if I were you. This expression is used for a very carefully thought advice, as in, if I were you, I wouldn't buy that car. Dear friends, never say "I advise you" or "I recommend that you," as these expressions are very formal and mostly used only in writing. Dear friends, I have given you 5 situations here. Go through them carefully and write how to seek and give advice in these situations. Do not forget to practice those with your friend or family member. Before taking leave of you, let me tell you the answer of the last week's question. And that is, practice makes a man perfect. Now this week's question. Tell the meaning of Rome was not built in a day. Write your answers in the comment box below. I shall respond to all your comments as soon as possible. Thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed the lesson. Please like, share, subscribe Angrezi Master and press the bell icon to get our latest lessons. In the next video, I shall discuss how to give and ask for opinion.